You know, when you talk to a lot of the old school guys that have been fishing out on Saginaw Bay, what they're going to tell you is bang the bottom. And basically what that's doing is that's what I did right there. I banged the bottom. Now I got this fish coming up. He's coming up. I want to keep working him up. The higher you get that fish, the better. So I'm going to keep working him up. Oh, he just stopped. Keep it right in front of him. Maybe get him to bite. You want to keep working that fish up in the water column. The further that fish comes up, the better chance you have of that fish actually biting. But when you bang the bottom, what you're doing is you're actually kicking the sediment up. And that's what these fish are keen on. You see that sediment kick up, they're going to come in and investigate. So now he's going back down, he's going down quick. And I'm going to follow him right down really quick. I'm being fairly aggressive here. I want to stay right on that fish. He's right back down on the bottom, and so I'm going to go back down to what they call pounding bottom. And I'm going to keep that right down there and see if I can't get him to come up. Now he went a long ways, but he didn't bite. But here he is coming up again. Sometimes what you'll find is if you just can't get him to bite, but I got him to bite just like that. Now that is really cool. That shows right there how I got that fish to bite, because he did not just come in and smack it. You had to make that fish work for it. But we were able to work him up. Let's see here. There we go. That is so cool. You know, one of the things about ice fishing for walleyes is you're going to find is some days anybody's a hero. You can go out on the ice, drill your hole, and you're going to catch those fish because they're going to come up really aggressively. But more days than not, you have to work those fish. And if you work those fish, just like I worked this one, you're going to get them to bite even when they're lethargic. Oh, he's coming up quick. He's coming. That was a no-brainer. I didn't have to do much for that one. He just come flying up off the bottom. Took a look at it, and about a second later, punk, there he was. Feels like a pretty good fish. Here she comes. There we go. That's not a bad fish right there. Those are the ones you like too, because that fish just come rocketing up off the bottom. Gave it a little bit of a jig, and punk, there he was. What a nice Saginaw Bay walleye.